Hey Scorpio, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, thank you for rocking with me. However long you've been rocking with me, Scorpio. Listen, Scorpio, today we are talking about your next breakthrough. And if you are new to the channel, here at Your Highest Good, we stay talking about breakthroughs, evolution, elevation, getting towards our highest potential, towards our higher selves, closer to the divine. So if that sounds like something that you are into, you've been putting in the work and you have been divinely led here. Of course, you've been divinely led here. You know what I'm saying? Then go ahead and do that Scorpio YouTube ritual that you do so well, Scorpio. Like, share, subscribe. This is a space, Scorpio, where you will most likely get some gems dropped on you from the divine. You will most likely get some confirmations of shit that you already were feeling already in your heart. You know, if that sounds like something that you're into, go ahead, stick around. And Scorpio, if you would like a pre recorded reading, maybe you don't have a question about your next breakthrough, maybe you have a question about finances or family. There's a link in the description box below that will let you know how to get it. And of course, with all readings, this may not resonate with every Scorpio placement, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. All right, we're going to get into it. First, we're going to find out the energies surrounding your current situation, Scorpio. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio's current situation regarding their next breakthrough, spirit? What is the energy surrounding Scorpio's current situation regarding their next breakthrough? Recharge. Recharge. What in the world you doing, Scorpio? You ain't looking out for yourself. It says mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. You know, at the bottom of the deck, we have past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Hmm, interesting. Some of you, or if not all of you, are taking a mental break from somebody that you have a past life connection with. And then maybe some of you are taking an emotional break, a mental rest, just for you to come back to reconnect with this person. Or it could even mean for a lot of you that this recharge that you're doing, like maybe you haven't even met, reconnected with this person yet in this lifetime, because you are building and growing, recharging towards this person. I don't know. We're going to find out through the tarot, though. Can you, um, Spirit, clarify the current energy for Scorpio? Please clarify the current energy of Scorpio's situation. Recharge. Please clarify the current energy of Scorpio's current situation. Recharge. All right, now. A couple of cards here. All right. We have the Six of Axes, which is the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Roots, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Three of Blues, which is Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Preacher, which is the Hierophant. Scorpio, your energy is the Queen of Roots here in this lovely emerald dress. So it doesn't matter your biological sex or your gender identity. The Queen of Roots is someone who is fruitful. I mean, look at all that abundance around her. She has created for herself through guidance of the divine, and I mean, the gorgeous green. I'm not even a fan of green like that, but I love this green. And she is somebody who is grounded. Um, and some of you may be rooted in the community that you're in, well known. And definitely going through a change during this recharge. Some of you are actually, with the preacher here, are going through this is you're married to this person. So maybe this is actually a separation period, maybe even a trial separation for some of you. But the Queen of Roots, the Queen of Pentacles, is somebody who makes sure that things are financially um, okay. Everybody is good. You know, she is financially viable, financially stable. She is dependable. She is somebody that people come to because she does give, you know, good advice about things. Yeah. And if you aren't married to this person, you may be living together. Um, Definitely it's a consideration of taking that next step if you're not living together. With the preacher here, like um, the progression, that's the word I'm looking for, the natural progression of traditional, and when I say traditional, I don't mean like opposite sex, but traditional relationships in the Western civilization where you date, um, you move in together, you know, however it looks for you, whatever that progression looks like for you. But um, this is definitely a time where you pieced out this situation, and you probably you probably left with a friend, like one of your homies came and picked you up and was like, look, let's go, because again they showed up like we gotta get you back together because you're not yourself. You know, usually we can depend on you to da 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 da. We can, you know, call you and you are in a particular mood. You are in a particular energy, and you have not been there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get away. Let's do this. It's like, you know, your folks, whoever they are, you know, they came and gathered you up. They came and gathered you up so you could start pouring back into yourself. They are pouring into you so you can start pouring back into yourself. Yeah. This is, can we clarify this three of blues here? Please clarify the three of blues. Clarify the three of blues. Mm-hmm. It's like some of you may have gone to a spot. Yep. Ace of blues. That's the Ace of Cups pouring back, you know, relax, relate, and release. Like they either came and got you, y'all went and had a spa day, they stayed the night with you, or something like that. If we're talking about, yeah, we talking about more masculine energy, y'all went and got some wings or something. I don't know. You know, you did whatever it is that you usually do, so you could take that break. Yeah, and you weren't expecting it. We got the tower at the bottom of the deck here. You weren't expecting them to do that, to just come and swoop you up like that. What's the breakthrough for Scorpio? It's almost like it was intervention type style. That's what I'm seeing. That's how it happened. They're like, nah, we don't like this. We don't like this. Mm-mm. Scorpio, mm-mm. We don't like this. We love you. We don't like this. This ain't you. What's the breakthrough for Scorpio? Breakthrough for Scorpio, please. We have the Knight of Jazz. It landed sideways. We have the Page of Blues. So we have the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and we have the Queen of Axes, the Queen of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Jazz. Wow. This is all about reclaiming, reclamation, reclaiming all your energy, reclaiming all those things which you have given away to folks who may not have deserved it, to uh, given away to those folks things that you weren't even supposed to give away. It's almost like your confidence um, was depleted, and your friends are this breakthrough for you, because the queen of the queen of swords, the queen of axes, is clarifying your friends, your folks who came through. They may be family too, whoever. They came through and was like, nah, mm-mm. They did this intervention thing. Like, no, mm-mm. We're here for you. We love you. You are not the same. And of course, we are supposed to grow. We are supposed to evolve. But this is more of, they were seeing a regression. They were seeing you become somebody who is not like yourself. And so this breakthrough is coming through, and the fact of you um, learning or relearning enthusiastically and pouring back into your cup, learning yourself, because the page is here. Um, those things that make Scorpio feel fulfilled, those things that make Scorpio content, bring Scorpio joy, um, those things that Scorpio needs to place boundaries around. They are the stepping stone to that. It's like with this, with the handout, they are reintroducing yourself to yourself. Almost like, remember Scorpio? Meet Scorpio. Scorpio loves long walks on the beach. Scorpio likes reading real books and not audio books. Scorpio is somebody who would never let da 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 da. Scorpio was always the first one to say what you won't do is. You know, that's that's who your friends and family are. These trusted people who um show you the truth, who are the breakthrough. What are the potential blockages? No, yeah, potential blockages for this. What are potential blockages for Scorpio regarding their breakthrough? Potential blockages for Scorpio. Now, sometimes we do need rest and reprieve from certain people and situations, you know? Potential blockages for Scorpio. So we can get some clarity. And this Queen of Axes here is definitely clarity. We have Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Mm, yeah. So I apologize. I had to pop in a cough drop. This is at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is all about lack mindset for a lot of you. It may essentially have everything to do about um, a financial difficulty that's going on right now. It's about insecurity financially, and insecurity in other ways. And what I'm seeing as a potential blockage here is with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And let me just say, you presented initially as the Queen of Pentacles, and now we have the King of Pentacles here. So that is a divine pair. That is about balance. But this is also about how you recognize what security is. Um, because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, these are very secure, especially financially secure people. They also have material success a lot of times. Um, However, what I'm getting here is that the situation, how security is perceived, has been distorted, and that security has been placed in somebody else outside of yourself. And that's what the potential blockage is. And the challenge comes in here with increasing and um, building, rebuilding, recharging, um, and learning that security comes from within. And then the financial security will, increase. There's a difference in somebody being financially secure without the divine and with the divine. There's a difference. There's a sustenance behind it. And maybe for some of you, this relationship had become codependent, even to the point where the codependence wasn't just on this person, but also on uh, the finances, what they were bringing in or what you're bringing in. That's what everything was relying upon. needing to live a particular lifestyle, if any of that makes any sense. So it's like, seeing this prosperity and success in a different light, um, seeing it as only external as opposed to internal. Your security is on uh, just as the financial things or the person that provides these financial things. Advice. What's the advice? Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands again. Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine. Here we go. Nine of Wands. You are resilient, Scorpio. You are resilient. And this is not a path. This is not a this is not a path, one that you're walking alone, but this is definitely a test for you with the Nine of Wands here, because this Ace of Pentacles, this is all about security too. But you see where this big ass pentacle has come from? Like, yeah, we just saw the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles doesn't have anything, or the Queen of Pentacles doesn't have anything on the Divine's big ass pentacle that comes. The blessings, the security, the prosperity, that's that sustenance. And recognizing the security, becoming more secure within yourself, and where the prosperity and the joy and all that other stuff that you held dear before, where it comes from. It was already within you. And then somewhere along the line, it became about more material. So becoming more enthusiastic and uh more driven about securing yourself, securing yourself and recuperating, because you've been trying to, I'm getting that it's been all about the bag, and it's been about getting bigger and better things, as far as material, right? And you need to rest from that. You need to chill from that. This is my chill card. It's like, chill. Chill from all that. You got what you need right now. You need to focus on me, as in the universe, as in divine, as in your higher self. You need to focus on me. I'm I am, we are, as in your benevolent ancestors, we are helping you in your security. We are guiding you, and you are more than a house. You are more than a car that you drive. You are more than the clothes of somebody else with somebody else's name on it. You are so much more than that. So the challenge here is to work on securing your real security. Not just securing the bag, but securing yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And once you do that, prosperity will follow. And it's going to be prosperity that you haven't even seen before. 2444 was just on the timer. So 444 may be your number. Look it up if it's not. Final message here for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Because it's all, I'm not going to say it's like y'all lost yourselves, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes there is a part of us, or we become so inundated by the challenges of society and the things that we need to do, or society tells us that we need to do, that really don't have anything to do with us, that we lose focus of what our path is, and we might become distracted. And that's what I'm getting here, that you've been distracted, and so now you're just needing to be redirected back to yourself. Final message here. And once that happens, everything will come back together even stronger. Poker face. Poker face. It says hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached, you'll never know. Yeah, a lot of you have your poker face on. And not everybody is supposed to know what you're going through, what you've been through. You don't have to put everything on your face. You don't have to wear your emotions on your sleeve. However, check in with yourself. You've been putting your poker face on with yourself, which is really hard to do. That fine, everything is fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. You see how crazy my eyes was getting. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Yeah, it's like that. Check in with you. At the bottom of the deck, didn't I say the divine is guiding you? The universe is guiding you, but you have to check back in with you, because they can't divinely guide you if you're not there. If you're not checked in with you, because society has distracted you. Trust the signs, follow guidance. Trust the signs, follow guidance. Paying attention to guidance. Universe is speaking clearly, following your intuition, message received. So this recharge is about redirecting you back to real security, securing yourself. Fuck the bag. Secure yourself. The bag will come, and it's gonna be a bag bigger than anything that you can get by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? You got this, Scorpio. You got this. Is that it, Spirit? Spirit said that's it. So you said all you know. It's time to go. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, y'all. See you later. Bye.